Through its report titled The Asian Development Outlook April 2024, the regional lender outlined that in the absence of a cohesive social protection strategy and governance mechanism in Sri Lanka, programs in the past have fragmented with low coverage, poor targeting, high inclusion and exclusion errors and low payments. The ADB said that, however, the Sri Lankan government introduced the Aswasuma program last year to consolidate over 25 state-sponsored cash transfer programs that were previously managed by several government entities. While highlighting that it covers nearly 40% of the population within various income levels and includes a self-registry database for a more objective and streamlined selection process aimed at minimizing leakage, the Asian Development Bank states that this program can be further strengthened with increased individual support, better forward planning, an effective graduation mechanism with technical and life skills trainings, better financial literacy education, and enhanced social and financial inclusion. The ADB, through its report, noted that the government must establish a comprehensive long-term strategy for poverty eradication that monitors progress and incorporates regular social dialogue to ensure the representation and participation of all stakeholders. In terms of gender inequality, the Asian Development Bank stated that while the private sector has addressed these shortcomings to a certain degree, the government can tackle gender inequality through a more supportive framework for female labor participation by introducing flexible work hours and mandating equal pay. Further, the regional lender is of the view that reforming labour laws is essential to formalize informal employment and protect workers from exploitation. While state-sponsored universal healthcare coverage and subsidized medicine provide considerable support to the poor, the ADB says that the government can better leverage the healthcare system for more targeted measures and promote health insurance programs to protect the poor and vulnerable. Further, the ADB report highlighted that the government should intensify efforts to train and retain healthcare staff, particularly considering the significant outmigration by professionals, and added that given financial constraints, expanding access to services can be achieved by enabling greater private sector participation in essential services. The Asian Development Bank also urges the government to prioritize modernizing agriculture by resolving issues regarding farmland, investing to improve land productivity, and promoting greater value addition and diversification in agricultural exports. The report of the regional lender outlines that policies targeting structural economic transformation by promoting investment in manufacturing and technology, digital inclusion, the adoption of global best practices in industry and skill enhancement would ensure job creation outside of agriculture with high productivity and thus bolster work earning capacity across the economy. To catalyze economic expansion, development, and job creation, the ADB recommends that the government should promote private sector participation through consistent policies and regulatory, legal, and institutional support necessary for private sector development. Further, embracing pro-poor tourism policies by providing the necessary regulatory support and capacity building would ensure optimal transfers of benefits to local communities.